Hello everyone, back again with some more thrift store finds from the bargain bins. Last time was kind of oddities, now we're back to a little more of the normal fare, starting off with a huge pile of DVDs. And in case you missed it, I just put up a video, was it yesterday or day before, looking at some of the stuff we added to our own collections rather than the stuff for the store from the bins. Starting off with History of Violence. One of these days I will find the VHS copy of this. I've never run across it. One of those rare late VHS tapes. 3, What Katie Did. The Ring. Mary Madagascar. Walk the Line. All About Steve. Flight Plan. Flags of Our Fathers. Rambo 3, one of those ultimate editions. Yours, Mine, and Ours. The Invention of Lying. The Hallmark Jingle All the Way, not the good Jingle All the Way. Love Happens. The Illusionist. Notorious. Eat, Pray, Love. Elizabethtown, a family double feature with Hotel Transylvania and Monster House. A triple feature with Blue Crush, Honey, and Josie and the Pussycats. Kind of a mix of early 2000s, teen girl popular movies from that time period. The High School Reunion Collection edition of 16 Candles, one of my favorite teen movies. JoJo Siwa, Sweet Celebrations. She looks like a YouTube thing, but it's Nickelodeon. I don't know what that is. I Am Sam. Sold a copy of that recently. Good to grab that. Just Mercy. Sealed 5-film collection of a bunch of horse movies. I have this in our own collection. This is actually a fun disc. That 70s Show Biggest Hits, 10 favorite episodes. Is a sealed copy from Mill Creek. I think they released this before they started releasing the full series sets of that 70s show through Mill Creek, but it has The Keg, Prom Night, A New Hope, Water Tower, Garage Sale, The First Time, Moon Over Point Place, Radio Days, Canadian Road Trip, and It's a Wonderful Life. So this is actually a really good selection of episodes if you're a fan of that particular show. Risky Business. The Ultimate Director's Cut of The Warriors. At some point I want to replace, I have this exact copy, my copy of it, if I find it in the bins or something like that, with a regular edition. The Ultimate Director's Cut, I actually don't like as much. They added in these, it's not a whole lot's changed, but the one big thing that stands out to me, why I don't like it as much as the original version, are they added in these scene transitions where it has sort of a comic book style, and it feels a little more stylized, and I kind of like the more gritty feel, and that takes me out of it every time that happens. Just don't like that added effect. Everything else I'm fine with, but from the John Wayne collection we have In Harm's Way. Disney's Descendants, which I think they're like the teenage children of Disney villains, pretty sure. Hannah Montana. The 2-disc edition of Gangs of New York. Sherlock Holmes, the Robert Downey Jr. one, and Sherlock Holmes Game of Shadows. A little collection of volumes of Mythbusters, which is always good. For some reason, this one in particular, I always find, but a nice little set of 4. Toy Story 3. Gran Torino. And the volumes of Our Gang, a Greatest Hits set. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the remake, the Angelina Jolie Brad Pitt one, Tax Write-Off the Movie, Valentine's Day, starring 45 different celebrities in a very generic rom-com. Creation Astronomy, Celtic Thunder, Legacy, Soul Surfer, Star Trek Beyond, Blade 2. I always really like the first 2 Blade movies. That one's the Del Toro one. Third one, Trinity, not so much. The Starter Wife. Shrek 1, 2, and 3. Little little set there. Found a couple different sets of things. Yours and Mine and Ours. Found another one of those. Just My Luck. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. The Goodyear. Raul Julia in Romero. All the King's Men. Austin Powers, the old snapper case of the first movie. The ultimate 2-disc edition of The Mummy, one of my all-time favorite movies. Scooby-Doo meets Batman. Knocked Up. Arbitrage. Body of Lies. I Spy. Never saw this. I think I saw a preview. I'm pretty sure this is based off of the 60s I Spy TV series. I'm pretty sure it is. I never saw that one before though. The one with Bill Cosby. In the Heights. Courageous. Honor Begins at Home. The religious movie. I had that before in the store. Amanda actually picked these up, and every once in a while she picks some weird stuff, and sometimes they're like, alright, this was actually worth picking up for the store. But it's all about turkey hunting. 3 different DVD set all about hunting turkeys. Then we have 27 Dresses, Precious, the first Iron Man, American Gangster, Devil Wears Prada, and this is a TNT TV miniseries, Into the West. This box set. It's actually pretty decent little box set, and it's in like really good shape, so that was a nice find in the bins. We have the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons, Wild Hogs, the first 4 Pirates movies all together. Nice little set. That's what I like to do with these. Grab a set and then pop them up. The Blue and the Gray Recut, the multi-disc collection box set of that. Then onto the music stuff. We have Madame Butterfly, opera collection. Note to Self, one audiobook. Arthur Fiedler. The Banjo Bandits. Discovery Sampler Country. It's kind of like really odd stuff, because Mando's with me and she always grabs jazz hymn, oddest stuff, but sometimes they're good finds for the store. Les Mis, original Broadway cast. We have this exact same edition, it's really good. VeggieTales Sing-Along Marathon. Big collection of VeggieTales stuff, usually does pretty well. A soundtrack to Bridges of Madison County. The Wonder of Christmas. And the U.S. Air Force and Navy Firepower. Spectacular sound effects. I guess just like engines and bombs. I don't know what else would be on there. And Mariah Carey. A couple of Blu-rays in there, not a whole lot, but Shrek 2, Blu-ray DVD combo, Something Borrowed, Les Mis, and The Blind Side. Along with just 2 VHS finds, not a lot this time, with The Breakfast Club, and then part of the Beatrix Potter Tales series. Angelology, one of those Warriors books, billions of those. Alice Hoffman, The Story Sisters. The Fairy Faith in Celtic Counties. One Day in December. The Dark Hand of Magic. The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. One of the X-Files kids books from the book club, based off the episode Eve, and Ghost Rider. I think Ghost Rider is a good find. It's really hard to come across Ghost Rider stuff. Then Amanda found one comic that I've never seen before, Saga, Volume 3. I have to look that one up, see what's going on with that. And this is just bizarre. By the Gorilla Girls. It is Bitches and Bimbos and Ball Breakers, the Gorilla Girls Illustrated Guide to Female Stereotypes. So yeah, nothing like super mind-blowing today, but a lot of the good kind of fuels the store kind of stuff, the kind of things that you just kind of need to prop up everything, keep it rolling, and good variety, and kind of more back to normal after last time. If you watch it was a little different, didn't have the normal huge stack of DVDs, but always good to go out, spend like 20 bucks and come out with a huge bin of media. So I'll see you guys around, and thank you for watching.